It's also race day, and we're less than 30 minutes away from the start of the Chevron Houston Marathon. And right now, runners are lining up and doing their best to warm up for something they've spent months preparing for. Michelle Choi joins us live now from the race, where some runners will be passing by in the very near future. Michelle, where are you? And a better question is, what does it feel like out there?
Well, Trayson, I'm not gonna lie, it is freezing outside. Can you see how bundled up I am? Even with the gloves and my fleece-lined pants and everything, I am still freezing out here. But listen, the energy is starting to pick up. We're starting to see more spectators coming out here. But right now, we're at West Gray and Wall, about 3 miles from the start of the race. This is also one of the prime spectator locations. So we're expecting a lot of people to be showing up here to cheer on those runners as they pass along. In fact, we already see some spectators lined up already. You can see the bunch right there. They've got their chairs set up. They are bundled up. Hopefully you got, I see blankets, jackets, hats. They're doing all the right thing, trying to stay warm as these runners pass by once the race starts in about 30 minutes or so. Hoping to encourage some of course, the most elite athletes in the country and in the world who take part in the Chevron Houston Marathon. Now, this course, I'm told, is about 26 miles in length. About 35,000 runners are expected to take part in this year's race. And thousands, of course, people are expected to cheer them on. But I'm not going to lie, I think the cold might have some impact on the number of spectators. An officer I talked to who worked the marathon last year told me that there were definitely a lot more people here this time last year. Hopefully some more people start to show up. I have seen in the last hour several more people trickling in. So you never know. I think the crowd's gonna grow as the sun starts to come up and it gets maybe a teeny tiny bit warmer. But anyways, just to set the scene real quick before I let you guys go. So this is mile marker 3, as I mentioned. Down there is one of the refueling stations. We can see the medical tents set up. I also saw volunteers setting up cups and drinks for the runners so that they can rehydrate as they make their way here. But yeah, this is along as mile marker 3. So runners are going to be passing by the street. Again, here are other spectators. Look, you got signs right here. They're all bundled up, doing their best to stay warm in this cold. But it's going to be a fun day, guys. And we, of course, will touch base with you again in about 30 minutes. Back to you.
Hey, Michelle, you might have to learn from that little guy who's right next to you there. He was all wrapped up in the blanket. I think he has the best idea. All right. Thanks so much, Michelle. Appreciate you.